Vice President Yemi Osinbajo meets former PDP chairman Adamu Mosaic. The vice president has been meeting a lot of PDP persons. He's somebody who is widely accepted, both among PDPs and APCs. It's widely accepted both among PDPs and APCs, making wide consultations all around. Yeah, and it's someone who is really loved by a lot of persons. You may ask and say, oh, the vice president, is he running? We're not sure yet. We don't know. A lot of persons have said he should not run because Osinbajo, who um, nominated him to the post of vice president, is also running, and it will see as if he's going against, he's going against Osinbajo, and Osinbajo may not like it. They may not. I mean, it may cause a rift between the duo. However, we are tired of whether Osinbajo, Tinubu, Buhari, every one of them. We need sincere, dedicated people. If Osinbajo is the man for this job, then let us get somebody. I mean, his age is okay, is mature, but we don't want sentiments being driven, being part of why anybody is becoming Nigerian's president, because they will make agreements, things that will go against the nation. At the end of the day, we are worse off. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Let's understand the consultations the Vice President is making. Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo meets former PDP Chairman Adamu Musa towards 2023. His Excellency His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, was spotted alongside former PDP Chairman Dr. Adamu Mosaic. It was gathered that they attended the fifth convention ceremony of the awards of degrees and prize at the Federal University of Wakuri of Taraba State. Speaking during the occasion, Mr. Osinbajo called on the new graduates to make sure they use their knowledge wisely. He also advised them to go get into businesses, farming system in order to help in boosting the country's economy. The vice president was later honored with an award for his wonderful performance in serving humanity. His remark, Adamu Mezek thanked the vice president for awarding him with an honorary degree, and they went on to have pleasantries. Um, our news reporter informed that they had other discussions relating to the 2023 presidential election, as they discussed on how they could both better bring about better direction and leadership, encouraging the vice president to go ahead and to contest for the position of the president to bring about true leadership in Nigeria. So there you have it. I mean, it was initially a commercial outing. Okay, it was initially a commercial outing where they have, just normal pleasantries and what have you. But at the end of the day, it turned into something else. When political talks came in, and the vice president was being encouraged to go ahead and to contest to ensure that he encourages Nigeria, he bring about good leadership that will position the country in a better light to bring her into that position where Nigeria could move ahead. So these are some of the things we are experiencing and we are seeing, and the time for the nation to be able to come out of all the current, uh, decisions and matters going on is now. The vice president going everywhere and all around the country, encouragement keep coming for him, to contest and to help Nigeria achieve, okay, those get to that very height and to that position. I mean, the vice president is being encouraged that, they've seen his performance, he's done well, and they will want him to contest for so and so and so and so a position. Yeah, the vice president, is someone who has, if you look at it, these days he has been very vocal, but maybe because their tenure is gradually winding down and Buhari can't be bothered, Yeah, so he's gradually coming out. There are real issues in the country that have demanded his attention, but he hasn't spoken like he should. Those are some of the things people have against him. But whenever the vice president has opportunity to bring about direction, he speaks with wisdom. To be quite candid, he speaks with wisdom. Take, for instance, if Buhari was in this country when the whole Amutekun thing came up, it would have died a natural death. But the vice president was the one who said, no, we can't do that. Okay? Let us understand what this Amutekun is all about. Let's understand. So this is what it is. Yes, this is what it is. And we must be able to give, we must be able to tell ourselves, the truth of what is really going on right now. We'll be able to tell ourselves some of the truth of what is really going on right now, because all these things we're saying shows to us that we can't continue. We can't continue to deceive ourselves or to lie and to say things will just fall in place. Nothing is falling in place unless we begin to make real meaning. Okay, we begin to tell ourselves the truth, begin to make real meaning on what is going on currently today, because these people will not sit back and allow things to happen that will not benefit the nation as a whole. The vice president seemed like the person who could potentially become the president. But guess what? If you've not heard of the word called sentiment, it's part of what is killing Nigeria today. We know who is competent, we know who has what it takes, but guess what? We will not support such an individual. It is that one that may not be qualified, that one that is our brother but is not qualified, is the one we'll be putting eyes on. At the end of the day, things are not going well. At the end of the day, the nation is in a place where we are struggling because we don't have the right persons in place. If we have the right persons in place, then we should be in a better position. However, our decisions have brought us to where we are. Our decisions have brought us to where we are. So things are no longer, what we thought it would be. Things are no longer what we envisaged they will be. So that time to begin to make this meaningful, a decisive decision is now. The vice president is being called upon by various groups and organizations in the country, but will he take heed? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye.